in Holland on a bulb farm. My wife also did, and we met when we were about 17, 18. When I was 21 in 1979, I got a job offer to work for Oregon Bulb Farms. It's a bulb company here in Oregon.
Talk about that. They did the Stargate.
Yes,
right?
The hybridized variety, lots of different varieties. And then, so then in 79 I started working here. My wife came, we got married in 1981, and then in 1982, 83 we started growing some flowers, importing some flowers, trying to get our business started. We started Oregon Flowers in 1985 with some greenhouses, and then now Tyler is on board. He started with us maybe 10 years ago.
So like we showed you earlier, we grow primarily lilies year-round in greenhouses like this. We grow them in bulb crates. We import bulbs from Holland and from Chile and New Zealand both. We plant them in crates and we let them grow for about 3 to 4 months before they're harvested. I think there's a lot of, it makes you be humble. I think it's not something that you can just produce easily. So it's a challenge. Also, being an American flower grower is also pretty unique. So aside from farming, say other things like hazelnuts, blueberries out here, which is more normal, to be a flower grower is pretty unique, and it kind of sparks a lot of people's interest. So it's fun to kind of be on the sales side of things when you sell flowers like a normal business would. But to be a farmer, to produce something too, is pretty humbling, and it's fun to do. It's honest. I think those are the reasons why we like doing it. I think there's plenty of reasons why not to be a flower farmer in the United States. And so whether it's regulation or the competition from South America or from Holland. So yeah, there's I mean, any small business has challenges, just like anybody we talked about earlier about labor challenges and company culture. We try to improve that always. There's plenty of challenges out there. Cost rising, specifically now, inflation. Sales is always a challenge. You never have that just right. But yeah, I think also another challenge is trying to stay positive and see the positive things. That's something I'm always trying to encourage myself to do, because there's plenty of reasons to get down. But there's also a lot of reasons, if you see them, to stay positive. So we use good bugs to fight against bad bugs. That's what you see right here. These here are sachets with 3 different lifestyles. We have eggs, larvae, and adults, which are good bugs that'll attack the western flower thread. So they come out of this tiny little hole. The adults come out right away. 2 weeks later, the larvae turn into adults. They come out right away. 4 weeks later, the eggs turn into larvae, and then they turn into an adult, which come out.
So it's like an extended release package.
That's right. It's a systemic way of supplying. It's just a continuous supply of beneficials.
That's amazing.
Help us keep our crop pest free.